So, the prepositions of time. Was. Ok, las preposiciones, my friends, son palabritas que van antes de, ok, y nos ayudan a ubicarnos en el tiempo, ok. En este caso, las principales prepositions of time son in, on y at, ok, y se utilizan de diferente manera, right? So please, Norma, read about in. Lee sobre in.
In, used for longer period of time. Months in January, in July.
July.
Years in los años no sé cómo decir ahí.
2020, my friend. In 2020.
2020 in
1999.
1999.
Yes.
Decades, centuries in
90s.
the 90s.
In
In the
21st
21st
century.
century. Parts of the day, in the morning, in the afternoon.
For good.
Examples.
So, I say, my friend, stay. So, in used for longer periods of time, para largos periodos de tiempo, right? Longer periods of time. For example, months usamos para meses. In January, in July, usamos para años. In 2020, 1999. For decades, centuries, décadas o siglos. In the 90s, in the 21st century. Y para partes del día también utilizamos. In the morning, in the afternoon, right? Let's read these examples. Damos estos ejemplos. Please, Janina, read the first example.
I was born in April.
Good. I was born in April, right? Is an example. I was born in April. Estamos utilizando la preposición in antes de April, right? Let's go with next example. Kevin.
She graduated in 2010.
In 2010.
Mm.
2010. También puedes decir 2010, pero cuando son ya números como del 2000 al 2010, es más común decir 2010, ¿ok? So she graduated in 2010, right? Let's go with Danny. Last example.
We'll meet in the evening.
Okay, excellent. So on, use for specific days and dates. On, en cambio, se utiliza para fechas en específico o días en específico. Please, Danny, read about on.
On used for specific days and dates. Days of the week. On Monday, on Friday. Specific dates. On July 48, on December 25. Special days. On Christmas Day, on my birthday.
Very good. Excellent. So we have on for specific days and days. For example, on Friday, on Monday, days of the week, specific days on July 4th, on December 25th, special days on Christmas days on my birthday, right? Carlos, read the first example.
We have a meeting on Tuesday.
Good. Cairo.
They got married on February 14.
Very good. Nicole.
We'll see each other on the New Year's Day.
Good. On New Year's Day. Excellent. Finally, what do we have here? At. Please, Cairo, read about at.
Used for a specific point in time. Clock times at 7 at noon. Specific parts of the day. At night at sunrise. Specific events at the weekend. At Christmas at lunch.
Good. Christmas and lunch. Let's go with the examples. Please, Kathy, first example.
The train starts at 5. I study best at night.
Hasta nomás, my friend.
Okay.
Very good. So the train arrives at 5 p.m., right? Let's go with next example, please. Norma.
I study best at night.
Very good. And finally, Janina.
We'll meet at the lunchtime.
Very good. At lunchtime. We meet
At
at lunchtime. Okay. So that's how we use in, on, at. Okay. Deben unos minutitos, les voy a mandar este documento al grupo. Ok. At, reducing the time. Very good. Ya les mandé al grupo, ¿ok? Para que tengan ahí prepositions of time. Okay. So, continue. Write the correct prepositions in the boxes. So we have at, on, in, right? Entonces estamos at para puntos específicos en el tiempo, right? At 9 o'clock, at 10:30, at 12:15, right? What do we use on? On utilizamos para specific days and dates, días en específico, fechas en específico, right? So we have Sunday, Monday, Saturday evening, Thursday morning, Friday afternoon, right? Y después teníamos in, que es used for longer periods of time, y parts of the day también, para partes del día, ¿verdad? Como in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, right? So please, Kevin, it says number 1 at 9 o'clock. What is number 2, Kevin? Sunday.
On
Very good. On Sunday. Carlos, it says the evening. What would be the correct preposition?
In.
In the evening. Very good. Danny, it says Monday morning. What would be the correct preposition?
On.
On. Excellent. And finally, Janina, the weekend. What would be the correct preposition?
In the weekend.
Porque sí, in the weekend también puede ser at the weekend en este caso. Porque estoy llamando aquí en el right? To be both. Okay. Okay, my friends. Here we have a little grammar reference. It says, habíamos visto el presente simple, right? ¿Por qué era presente simple? Porque es muy básica su estructura, ¿verdad? Es verbo, sujeto, verbo, predicado, right? She gets up at 8 o'clock. It leaves at 8, right? Spelling, tenemos spelling. La mayoría de los verbos, cuando tenemos he, she, it, recuerden que van con S. Listens, lives, walks. Ending in S, A, CH, at ES. Watch, watches, wash, washes. Y go, have, do son irregulares. Do, does, go, goes, have, has, right? Adverbs of frequency, los adverbios de frecuencia, habíamos visto siempre, a veces, usualmente, siempre. A veces, usualmente, siempre. Y nunca, right? For example, we never drink beer. She sometimes goes out on a Saturday night. Usually works late. I always have tea for breakfast. Teníamos el negativo y preguntas del present simple con he, she, it, right? For example, she doesn't go out in the evening. He doesn't eat in a restaurant. Tenemos preguntas. What, where, what time, when does, what does he have for lunch? Where does she work? What time does he go to bed? When does he leave work? Y yes, no question with short answer. Does he like football? Recuerden que cuando nos preguntan con does, respondemos con does. Does he like football? Yes, he does. No, he does. Right? Does she speak English? Yes, she does. No, she does. For example, right? We're good, my friends. So, please, vamos a desconectarnos de esta reunión y vamos a conectarnos al mismo link. Ya saben, ¿ok? Nos desconectamos de esta reunión, nos conectamos al mismo link. See you in 1 minute. Nos vemos en un minutito.